I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design, and today, or this evening, it's like 4:30 right now. It's dark out. Yeah, it's dark. Been a busy day. I got up this morning and we had about 12 orders on the books. A lot of stuff. People are shopping for Christmas, so there was a lot of stuff. Anyway, so I set to work and kind of kept track of what I did today. I built an M4. Well, I had to build that from scratch. I was all out of them. I thought I had some bodies left, but I didn't. And then I had to assemble 3 Elites, and one of those went in an Elite cook kit. And I had to do 2 12-centimeter cook kits, and those needed lids. And altogether, I think I made 5 or 6 lids today. 3 Elites, an M4, pot stand, and then just windscreen and tubing and all kinds of other stuff. Fairly busy day. It took me quite a while. Even though I had almost everything in stock, I still had to assemble things and stuff like that. But we got through it, all done. I went to Newport today, picked up a couple prescriptions, and then I went to Walmart. And remember I told you a while back I bought a pair of reading glasses for like my iPad, and then today I ordered a regular set of driving glasses, because the pair I've got they're pretty darn close, but they're not perfect, and I figured, you know, for the money it would be nice to have a pair that were right on the money. It was a little bit of an education. I had a $200 pair of frames. I say 200. I gave a lot of money for them, at least 100, maybe 2. I can't remember. But anyway, and I was going to have them use those, put the polycarbonate lenses in those. And the guy said, I can do that. It'll cost you an extra $10 if you don't buy a set of frames here. And he looked at my frames and he says, but I can save you $1. He said, I've got these exact same frames right over here for $9. And if you buy them, they're guaranteed for a year. If you don't use them, if you use your frames, it's going to cost you $10. So I went over and looked, and sure enough, same frames, exactly, $9. Same set of frames I paid probably $150, $200 for at a private eye doctor's. Woo. Anyway, that and the polycarbonate frames came to $69. So I get a new pair of glasses for $69. And that's worth it, to have a good, clear, real sharp vision. This last optometrist, he did a really good job on the prescription. And my reading glasses, the ones I use on my iPad, are really, really sharp. They're nice. Enough of that. This afternoon, I went out and put the other steering arm on the trike. So probably the next time I do a video on the trike, I'll be bending those. Once I got those arms in place, I'm going to wait till Robert comes over to help me and have him hold the spindles, and then I'm going to take a torch and heat up those arms and run a line right from the center of the rear hub up to the kingpin, and then bend those arms right in for Ackerman's steering while Robert's holding them straight, and then bend them up to the right height so they'll clear the center beam. Now somebody asked me, I was hoping Robert would come over today, but he didn't. Well, he'll be over next week probably. Somebody asked why I didn't just hook the tie rods right to the top of the kingpins. Well, the top of the kingpins, they're not really kingpins, they're bicycle head tubes, and that's where all the hardware goes, all the stuff that you screw on and everything, and that's where a set of handlebars would normally plug in. And they're quite a bit higher than my legs, so it would be in the way of my legs. And I couldn't weld anything up there, because if I did, you wouldn't be able to remove them. Because you'd mess all the threads up. Now I could put a couple of stub shafts, goosenecks in for the same thing that holds the handlebars, and work off of that down low. But those, although they're pretty good, they're not a positive. You can take your handlebars on a regular bicycle, hang on the front wheel, and jink around the handlebars. Well, We don't want that on steering arms on tie rod, because if they move even 1/8 of an inch, it would throw your toe in way off. So I weld them right onto the bottoms of the spindles, on the backs of the spindles, and come right out with a set of rigid arms on the bottom side of the kingpin, where everything's welded and bolted so it can't move. That's a really important measurement, that kingpin length on the toe end, and it would be jinky on the top. You could do it, but it wouldn't be anything you'd be happy with. First time you hit a stump or something and jinked it around, your toe end would be way off. Okay, enough of that. Sue's downstairs making a deep dish apple pie. That's a good thing. And Beth bought a pair of real fuzzy warm jammies at the Walmart. And they fit good, but the waist was too big. So she's took them apart and shortened the waistband in them, and she's putting them all back together now. She has a real narrow waist, and those were not built for somebody. They were built like everything from Walmart to fit a tree, you know, just or a stump. So anyway, that's that. I just got back from the post office maybe 45 minutes or an hour ago. Pretty near froze to death. It's only, I don't know, it's like 17 outside with a high wind. It's brutal. No sun. Sun was out today for maybe 10 minutes. I got that done. I had two custom orders. Not custom orders, two international orders. And I did have one custom order today that a guy right at the last minute emailed me. And I did get it in and get it sent out. He just wanted an extra lip guard, silicone lip guard, a bag of felt, the felt scraps, and something else. What the heck was it? Anyway, I got all the stuff for him and got it in there. No big deal. It was no problem. And when he emailed me, Beth was in the process of sealing up the boxes. So, oh, potwick. He wanted potwick. He wanted a silicone lip guard, a bag of felt, and potwick to wrap Cool Touch pot. And I got all that in there for him. Yeah, she was sealing the boxes up when I did it. She had to kind of hold off on that one. That's kind of cool that I did make it. Usually, well, quite often people will email me and want to add something to the order, and it's already shipped. Like everything that, right up till today, everything was shipped. I don't keep any backlog of orders. Unlike some places, I ship every day, except on the weekend. So there's no Black Friday magic here where you get 1 million orders and they don't get sent out for a month. I keep it cleaned right up. That's just the way I do it. I don't like having orders on the books people are waiting for. Just not my style. Enough of that. I think that's everything for this video. I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design. Get out and hike. Take a friend. Enjoy the great outdoors. And more important than anything, try to have some fun today. And try to have a really great day. Next video, I think I might go snowshoeing. Bye-bye.